I'm gonna slack a bit today. Sorry about that, but I'm trying to prepare myself for Noctis in Tekken 7 while constantly improving in Dragon Ball FighterZ. That means that I don't have time to learn somebody as complicated as Dhalsim.
It's so nice to meet.
But I do want to bring you some Luffy matches, even though he uses fire.
I am not very fond of conflict.
Just consider it Ace's spirit being inside of old Luffy or something. I don't know, make it up. Besides, it's a pretty weird character, meaning that it seems like it's a zoning character, right? But you don't see people that achieved high ranks or, you know, pro players constantly zoning with him or going back. They're sometimes going in for some setup stuff. I mean, they're using his teleport in a very cool manner, and if you have V-Trigger 2, then shit gets crazy, and I really want to see it. Not much on doing it though, because despite the fact that my main characters are Ryu and Akuma, I don't like the way Dhalsim plays, but I am willing to learn him if this gets a lot of views or something. Okay, so if you were attentive in the first round, you'd notice that the way old crazy Luffy sets this up is that opponent has to constantly guess whether he has to jump or just go forward, and this guy never guesses. So he's in this process of thinking, oh, how do I counteract this and do not get grabbed all the time or tag the grab. So he's gonna find an answer right now. He's gonna start using those counters on point. And, you know, I don't bring you something that is not clutch or something, so he's destined to either come back or at least bring Luffy to the brink of almost dying. Either way, bravo to this person, because he's stone cold here, meaning that he is not doing anything too dumb. He's staying composed, despite the fact that he had no health whatsoever. I respect that. I feel as if a big part in that comeback was the fact that Luffy suddenly panicked because he didn't know whether the other dude is going to start countering him a lot or not. And he didn't do a single counter after that first one. But in this last round, suddenly changed it up, so it's a mix-up. You don't know if you can attack anymore. Making Luffy to go smart as well, so he's going in instead of trying to zone. Both got V-triggers and critical arts, and I feel as if he could have critical art there, but instead he went for a fireball, which I don't think that was a very smart decision. Getting dangerous. Very dangerous. Those grabs work every time. He didn't take a single grab. A single grab! That's panic. Suddenly he panicked. That stone cold, it disappeared. Shattered like a glass. Or should I say, like an ice. I remember when I was a Zangief player back in Street Fighter 4 and in the beginning of Street Fighter 5, I hated this matchup.
I am not very fond of conflict. My iron body is invincible, so beware!
I think that, I don't know how about now, because I'm not aware about Season 3's changes for Zangief. I haven't played this game for a while, but back then, Zangief had to work a lot in order to finally get in, and then when you get in, if you mess up just once, Dhalsim gets that advantage back again. No, that dive kick, wow. Was it low or overhead? I don't know. I think he should have left that ball there. Yeah, as a barrier. Whoa, armor through, that's smart. You can't just place those balls and expect them to hit or be dangerous. They're meant to be played in a tactical manner that is very situational. That's why one of the reasons why Dhalsim is hard to play. And you know, it seems easy, right? As if he had no effort in this round whatsoever. But if he lets Zangief in just once, Oh, that was a really good jump in! Now, can he keep him there? Yes! You see, this is an accumulating advantage. The more he's near Zangief, the more fucked he is. Like, this round didn't even last 10 seconds. So it's dangerous for both characters. They are complete opposites. But the funniest thing about this is when one person is winning, the other one seems like a scrub. But they're both not. They're great players. It just... Luffy keeps guessing. It seems as if Zangief's jumps are not fast enough. And when he's not jumping, he's getting stomped. So it's observation hockey. The dude reads him. He knows when he tries to go in, he knows when he tries to jump. It's impossible. Seen that lariat bait? Oh my god, the reverse perfect!
I am not very fond of conflict.
I find it very weird that everyone uses this map. I don't like it. The same way I don't really like purple Luffy, but I have to deal with it. And he goes offensive. He's not even trying to zone. I like that those are all different players, so different styles of playing Dhalsim. Just grab. Oh my god, he jumped him out of it! He jumped him out of the teleport. But he teleported back this time. The dude still pressed jab. So maybe that was a bait. That's not safe. He didn't want to work. He didn't want to work over the danger to... Again, the mash! That's Platinum, right? Yeah, Platinum! The dude mashes on wake up, jabs! I get shit whenever I'm trying to do this in silver. Maybe I'm not so far away from Platinum. But anyway, I was saying, the dude goes straight into the young form all the time because he doesn't want to work to get in. He wants to either slide or to go for the shoulder, which I believe was safe for Guy in Street Fighter 4. This time I think that it's not safe. But he keeps getting a counter after it. So maybe it is. Maybe it is even plus. And another jab. He should start expecting it, but he's not. There's a nice primary lotus there. Pushinryu. Wow, they didn't translate that. Well, I believe I'll put some subtitles there because I'm... Oh wow, that time was an overhead. So there is some mix-up going here, but Luffy read that. Or was very lucky to block high. Gimmicky pressure, I like that. My god, the shoulder got to be plus! Every time it's a counter. Yoga! And he's going in. Fuck that zoning shit. Oh, be careful. You might wanna power up. Good, keep it up. Man, we reversal. That might have been death, but he didn't shoulder in time. That's not going to hit. Once again, you see, even Platinums are completely unprepared for mental pressure. Zone him. No! Why did you teleport? He always jabs you! Wake up jab won that game. Oh my god, Platinum! It's a Platinum! Ah! I think this is very rare. You don't see either of those characters online very much, but
I am not very fond of conflict.
each time you do, you can be sure.
I'll finish you in 2 minutes.
It's going to be entertaining. Very unpredictable. I don't know whose matchup it is, in whose favor, but I have a feeling that F.A.N.G has some kind of advantage. You see, fireballs don't beat poison. I mean, Luffy is in general immune to poison and punches, but let's say all of this is hacked. Man, 10 seconds into the match and it's already perfect. This should be a death. Oh, maybe a... Wow. I kind of failed the combo there, but that sneaky duck was way too gimmicky. No way to escape whatever comes next, because I can't tell if he's going to cross up or not. Man, second round, and Luffy is not getting any of that advantage. Oh, he's got the whip, but not a lot of damage from it. It does reverse some of the momentum, which is good, because Luffy has the chance to set up his game. That didn't really last long. F.A.N.G on the offensive again. Oh, never mind! What can he do with this ball, though? Boy, reads! Boy, teleports! Unbelievable. That looked great. Okay, so both have quite convincing rounds. I believe that they have adapted to each other, so this should be very clutch. No more poison. Man, he totally expects some stuff there with those crush counters, but again, not a lot of damage. Which is saddening considering he makes a read. That's always hard to do. Man, Dhalsim is not advantageous at any range here. Up close, F.A.N.G has faster and, well, pretty damn long limbs. And far away, poison beats the fireballs. Well, things are getting intense here. We trigger back. Poison. Has full bar. Oh, but it doesn't really matter! Just stay back. Stay back, let the poison do the work. Oh, never mind, you can't stay back because the teleport! Oh, that was good! Should have mashed jab. Amazing, I wish I could play like that. Anyway, guys, what did you think? Want to see more replays? Want to see me play this? I'm waiting for that rant.